Hello there, my name is Placeholder, and welcome back once again to Aliens Fireteam Elite. Today, we'll be showcasing the Technician class, some of his different perks, especially his ability, which is deploying a turret that you can pick up and redeploy at any point in the mission. By far, one of the more substantial support classes that Aliens has introduced, other than the Medic class, obviously. A little bit more unique. It does take some examples from other games, but it does a bit of a turret class a little bit differently. I personally like it. Plays a lot more support and brings an extra level of detail to this game. So, without further ado, get on into it.
I'm glad you're here.
All
I
right,
can see you on my monitors
put
now.
this turret to work. It's been a while since I've played with this turret as the standard. Or these like electrical spikes, for that matter. Wow, the kickback on the hand cannon is ridiculous. It's deal. I can deal with it, but at the same time, whole different story than what it is once you've actually gotten all the upgrades for it.
Our fights in Paula Station went very differently. Sorry.
Yes, well, Honaker, that's because you suck.
Gray striped
You
xenomorph.
don't.
Striped? No. Have you been down?
It's very nice having one of the turrets just because it provides essentially an extra gun's worth of firepower, and also a lot better accuracy than if it was just me, myself, and I. Which again, that's what a lot of different classes that have turrets usually provide. But especially for this particular game, where the xenomorphs are a lot more erratic and unpredictable AI compared to most games,
Loading Xenos.
it's very helpful just to have something that
That's
you know for a fact is going to hit, just like the smart gun on the heavy.
got the door.
Or no, not the heavy, the demon. Just because no matter how many times you play through this game, sometimes the AI runs the way you want it to, sometimes they don't run the way you want. So it's just helpful to be able to not have to use your brain to predict movements when all you have to do, point and click.
Xenos, front and back, circle up.
And then I feel like if there was any other secondary perk for the technician, it wouldn't be nearly as good as having these electric spikes that slow down the xenomorphs, because I'm not saying that they're too fast, but at times it can prove very useful. Ow, hello. To just have that extra buffer, just keep them at bay for a couple more seconds, especially if you're playing solo missions on intense difficulty,
The halls between you and me are
or
120
if
below
it
zero.
starts to get hairy during the larger and more difficult missions.
Grabbing ammo. You'll have to cut the refrigerant to reach me. I broke the valve. Tossed the wheel in a side room. Sorry.
Of course you did. Why make it easy for everybody? Finally. Here we go. Here we go. Set up die.
Great. Now your lungs won't freeze on the way in. In theory.
It's already getting red hot in there. Move fast, fire team.
Rearming. Listen.
Alright, let's bring
Launcher
the
dropping.
pain.
Peeking. Good luck. They're coming.
Or actually, for this, I'm gonna just stand as still as possible and just kind of see how everything unfolds. I'll kind of throw my spikes here and there, but I really shouldn't necessarily need to assist. Hopefully, at least not. And of course, this wouldn't be one of the first intro videos if I didn't talk about the technician a little bit more in depth. But first off, he does have his turret. Very useful, especially since it actually automatically just fires and can also just be picked up and redeployed. Like most characters in most video games that have deployable turrets, but it just seems to fit much better in the Xenomorph universe than most other games. We got these what they call charge coils or just electricity spikes. Does a really good job at just slowing down enemies, especially in the more higher intensity levels. And one of its more passive one is it definitely takes a little bit less damage, and it also helps you and your turret regenerate your own HP. These can be upgraded in just about any form, way, shape, or form using different perks. Same with the guns. Pretty much the same story as the last few classes. Then we have the slightly more updated, or well upgraded, I should say, Technician. Not only does this turret turn into a particle turret that shoots electricity that deals a bit more damage overall, he also has slightly more beefed up coils that slow enemies down and also make them stumble a bit and also deals a bit more damage. That paired with the turret deals a lot of electrical damage that helps out in tight situations, especially if you don't quite have eyes or your own gun pointed at certain enemies. Different guns, different primary, different sidearm. To me personally, they just work a lot better than the classic shotgun and the Kramer hand cannon. I like to be able to have a higher rate of fire, even with a turret already equipped. It just seems a little bit more useful in my personal opinion. The turret is a lot more upgraded, shoots electricity instead of straight up just bullets. It operates a little bit faster, perks allow it to recharge and also fire at a higher rate of speed. As well as the coils. The coils are a lot more boosted, dealing a lot more of a slowdown effect, as well as dealing damage itself.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I can see you on my monitors now. Entry's ready to go. Wait. Xenomorphs. Heading to you.
Let us handle it.
Not only does the beefed up coils reach pretty much a nice little 360-degree area, the effect of it lasts a lot longer, and as you can see, it probably slows them down a lot more, and just ever so slightly deals a bit of damage.
Left flank incoming.
We're just gonna let the turret mostly do the work. I beg your sweet pardon, what just happened there? Did the grenade just get stuck there, or did it kill itself? Because that's the first time I've ever placed it here and seen that ever happen. Now the reason I'm throwing them here is because the xenomorphs do deal damage to my turret. And if you put that there, it gives the turret a bit more of a fighting chance to stop whatever might be trying to deal with damage. Like that guy, for example.
Already getting red hot in there. Hold fast, Fireteam.
Without it just straight up dying on you. Middle of the fight. Ow. Whoa.
Like you're banging in the ducts.
Definitely forgot to get my turret to come with me. That's all good, it's right back.
Big ones! Is that... No. No stress.
And the turret is once again putting in just about all the work.
She's back! She's coming for me.
Oh, I almost got it on the first. What's up, little turret? Are you doing all the hard work? I appreciate it so much. Alright, well that'll do it for this current episode of Aliens Fireteam Elite. Hope you guys all enjoyed. With all that being said, this has been Placeholder. Over and out.